Good day, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm having a real good day here. The sun is shining, and I'm attempting to go back to Gosling Lake again. We've had a bunch of rain in the last couple days, and today is sunshine, so we'll see how it goes. But welcome back to the channel. Yeah, we're going to attempt to go back here again, and we'll see how it goes. Look at that sun. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, let's see how far we can get today, and hopefully this sun stays out for a while. Attempt this again. See how the back road is. Some of the snowbanks are still pretty big. The road's cleared, but we don't know how the road going into Gosling is going to be. I wish it would have melted a little bit more and a little more rain. Gotta take what comes. Yeah, like I was saying there, the snowbanks here is still a little bit on the high side. The road here is good. We'll see how it is once I get back to the bush, and I got the GoPro set up, and just have to cross our fingers that it's good. I want to throw a line in. I want to do some fishing. So far back to here, the road seems a little better. We're going to be turning on the road to head to the lake here very shortly, and we'll see how that road is. Well. Looks like somebody's come in here and plowed. We'll have to see how far they plowed, but wow, this is nice. A lot better than what it was the other day. It's still just as bumpy. Anyway, we'll continue on and hope it stays like this all the way through. Well, the road changed. I guess they plowed it into a private property there. But looks like there's some people that have been traveling back in this way. So we're going to continue on and see how far. That's all we can do. I know a couple of years back I was back here with a friend, and we ended up getting all kinds of snow like this here. We had to come out, but we had a brake trail coming out when I headed out, or when we headed out. There was no tire tracks in here at all, so braking trail on this stuff is a lot better than following tracks. I'm going to say, actually, there's sections of the road here that are pretty good. There's not much snow. Maybe we'll go back a little further and there won't be any. That would be real nice. That would be a bonus. Be tricky run into somebody back here or see another vehicle. Have to well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, it'd just be scary getting over a little too far, getting pulled into the ditch. Oh. Yeah, this is a little bumpy. Okay. These are the spots that I don't like. There's just one track, and it's a drop off on each side, past a couple of them there now, but with it's all right with just me on the road, but if somebody else was coming down there, that would have been a little tricky. So I've got 3 more kilometers of this stuff to do, and tree across the road. But yeah, I got 3 more kilometers of this to do, and then 2, just a little over 2 in the road going in. Well, we're still going. The road here has got a lot of snow on it yet. Doing a lot of spinning. But we're going to continue on. Hope when I go to come out of here that more of this has melted. And it'll be a little easier to come out. There's a lot of hills here. And going in and out with the camera and the GoPro, it doesn't do it any justice. Everything looks flat, and anybody that's done any videoing and filming, they know. I guess here's a big long downhill right here. I know I can make it up here, you know, if I had to turn around and go back out, but I'm not going back out today. This is, yeah, I wouldn't want to be the one breaking the trail coming in here. It would be pretty slippery, but there's been lots of trees across the road, so it's got to be the guys working back this way. And oh, there's a lot of animal tracks here too. Well, we're at kilometer 10. I guess just a couple more kilometers in, and I'm gonna have to double check and see how far this is. Anyway, onward bound we go. Well, we're just about there. Oh, Jesus, Murphy. You can't see the bumps with the snow. Holy shit. That was pretty bouncy. Hope it didn't damage anything. But yeah, yeah, it's I'm getting pretty close. I'm hoping that I can get in this side road, and oh, crap. Breaking trail here. Didn't want to follow everybody else's tracks. Well, maybe I should have. Anyway, this thing's like a tank. It just go. I had pulled over. Oh, it's tapered. Thought we were going to slide off the road there. Should have kept making my own trail. Anyway, I had to stop because I hit a chunk of wood or something, or a piece of tree under to the snow, and actually thought I may have had a low tire. But I got out and checked, and everything was good. Just that it seemed to be pulling a little bit, but it's just the snow, and it's still got to be, I want to say, maybe 8 to 10 inches out here in some places. Yeah, in that area. But you can see in the video here that on the sides here, there's probably about 20 to 25 foot drop. And son of a gun. When there's no snow, we can go around them things, but I don't want to try to break any new trail, especially here with being so close to the edge. And I'm hoping somebody's went in that other road. If not, well, we'll break trail going in there. Yeah, we've got some more bumps. We're not very far from where we got to be. Sometimes the way this thing crawls is just like it's 4-wheel drive. Oh, I see the sign for where we're headed. Well, nobody's went in here, so we're going to give it a try. If we can get off the road. Listen to the traction control kicking in and out. it's going to do that all the way through here. There we go. We're going to be the one breaking trail going in here. As long as we can stay in the center of the road, we'll be good. Actually, pushing right along, so. Saying here, this is pretty bumpy. Can't see any of the holes, but the old van is just making her through, no problem. It's struggling a little bit, pushing through all this wet snow, and I've stopped a couple times in it and just taken off. It's doing well. Just got to take it easy so I don't break anything. Yeah, we're pushing through a foot of snow here. The sun hasn't hit this or seen it at all. But we're doing great. We're doing great. We're just about there. We're a little over a kilometer in. I think it's just a little over 2 kilometers in, so we should be coming up to the 2 kilometer sign here shortly. When you know your vehicle and what it'll do, that makes a big difference. I would recommend anybody come in here. Oh. We're doing lots of spinning now. We're going to make her. There, we got where it's not as deep. Anyway, I'm going to continue on here, bounce through all this crap. All right, we're here. We're at Gosselin Lake. Didn't think we were going to make it. I know we wouldn't have made it the other day. But we've made it now. Now it's just to get up into that parking spot that I want, where I was parked the last time. As you can see, nobody's been in here at all. Nobody's come in. We'll test out these tires here. These I'm gonna have fun fishing too. The snow's not quite as deep here, but look at that. We made it. You know what? We're just for shits and giggles, I'm going to see if we can climb this where I was parked before. Now I don't know if the camera will show it any justice, but where we just come up there, that's a pretty steep incline. This is only 2-wheel drive. You got to remember that, folks. I'm going to try to get back down to where I was before. Okay, see if we can get straightened out, get the van level. She's sitting awful crooked here, so not going to be here long enough to nothing. There, the van's half-ass level. So there we go. Turn off my overdrive. Perfect. Anyway, we made it into Gosling Lake. Was it a little iffy? Yeah. Right here, there's probably in here, and it's all wet snow. I guess it's dropped down a little bit. But I want to say some places about 3 or 4 inches, and others, like where I went up on here, I want to say between 4 and 5, maybe 6 inches. The old van did well. You know, it took my time. Like I said, it was hard to see on them bumps and stuff, but anyway, we got bounced around a little bit. Hopefully nothing got broke. A few things got shifted around, but that's minor detail. But anyway, I'm going to have to, I think I got my little shovel. I'll see if I can get some of the snow out of the way, put my rubber boots on, whatever, some warm socks. Dig out my fishing rod for sure. Drown some of these worms that I have before they go bad. And maybe we can catch some fish. Anyway, thanks for following along. This was something exciting today. Didn't know we were going to make it. Didn't know if I was going to get stuck. Knock on wood. You know, we made it. And really love this old van. So anyway, enough is enough. Take care, have fun, enjoy whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.